With so many real estate companies out there in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, probably 60,000 or so by the time I record this video and get it out to you, why should you choose Dallas Contemporary Homes? Let's get into it. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Rollins, founder of Dallas Contemporary Homes, contemporary modern specialist and certified luxury realtor, coming to you from Dallas-Fort Worth, making sure that if you have a contemporary or modern home buying desire, whether you want to buy one or sell one, we take care of it. In fact, we will get your Dallas Contemporary home bought and sold, fast and simple, period. Today's video, we're going to dive into what makes us different. Why should you choose to do business with Dallas Contemporary Homes? Is Dallas Contemporary Homes right for you? First thing, what can we do for you? Contrary to popular belief, all real estate agents are not created equally. In fact, we are very different. Consider us the custom tailor of the market. We are not the Walmart, we are not the Amazon, we are not the Dillard's, we are not any of your favorite department stores. We are that little boutique that specializes in something, and we understand that we are appealing to a very particular type of client. Not everyone is an ideal client for Dallas Contemporary Homes. So the benefit of that to you, if you fall under our client profile, is custom tailored service and results. Unlike buying something off the rack that's designed to appeal to the masses for everyone, we specifically tailor our approach to fit the needs of our clients. What's the benefit of that? Well, the same benefit as wearing custom tailored clothes versus just grabbing something off the rack. It is uniquely built and specified to your specific situation and needs. And in that, you're gonna get a much better end result than you would get buying something that's a one-size-fits-all approach. As that relates to your home buying or selling experience, what that means for you is we do not have a high volume model. We only work with a select number of clients at any given time. And in that, we're able to really focus in on the needs of each of those unique clients and make sure that we are customizing the experience for you. If you are looking for that 5-star hands-on white glove experience, that concierge level of service where you know that you matter versus kind of wondering where you fall into the process for a particular company, that is where we specialize at Dallas Contemporary Homes. We are a small team dedicated to delivering an extremely high level of service and an amazing experience for everyone we do business with. We would rather do 10 deals at an exceptional level than 30 or 40 semi-average. This is not the business model that we have. So benefit number one, custom tailored experiences. Benefit number two, we specialize. We're not just out here selling any and everything that people are looking to get. We have a very focused business model. We're passionate about contemporary and modern design. Now, does that mean we only sell and buy contemporary modern design? Absolutely not. We help clients. I have a large referral base. We help clients all over the city. But what are we the best at? What are we passionate about? What do we love? Is contemporary modern design, whether that be something cutting edge and ultra contemporary, whether that be something that's a mid-century modern, which is very popular in the Dallas area, whether that be modern farmhouse, which is up and coming, or something in between that, transitional properties, which are kind of pushing the edge of the traditional style home, not full contemporary, but very modern, a hybrid, transitional. That's what we do. We love it. I'm very passionate about it. My team is very passionate about it, and we're uniquely positioned in that because it is what we specialize in. If you're wanting someone to help guide you through the process, teach you the ins and outs of the market, specifically the contemporary modern market in Dallas-Fort Worth, we would love to help you because you are probably our ideal client type. What does that mean? Ideal client type, I've mentioned it a few times now. Number three, we do not work with any and everyone. That is by design. We have two levels of service. We have the customer level of service, which you're coming to our website, browsing, checking things out. Hey, we're open to the public. We want you to use us as an information gathering tool in the early stages of the process. It's free for you. Go ahead, take advantage of it. Anything that's on the website. When you're ready to get serious about doing business, we have an entirely different level of service that we offer, which is called the client level of service. That's when you commit to us and say, hey, we're going to entrust you to guide us all the way through this process and make sure that our needs are taken care of at the highest possible level. We only offer client level service to a select number of people at any given time. Why do we do that? Because it takes a tremendous amount of time, energy, and money on our end, as well as additional resources, manpower, and different things like that to ensure that we are delivering what we say we can, which is an exceptional buying and selling experience. So most of the time, what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep in touch with you, we're gonna talk to you. Before we sign you as a client, before we even extend the invitation for you to become a client, we're gonna make sure that you fit into the right model, because what we know is a bad client will take up 90% of our time, and that's a problem in and of itself. But the reality of it is that time that they're taking, they're robbing our great clients of that time, which is where it needs to be going. So we're conducting a screening process as you interview us, which you certainly should do. We're also interviewing you to make sure that you fit the model so that we can deliver an amazing experience. We want you to have fun. We want you to find a place that you love. We want you to get the best possible deal. And if you're selling and buying, you can't help but win with us, because we're gonna make sure that you sell at the peak of the market, absolute top dollar, while also buying at the lowest possible price with the most favorable terms for you. And that's gonna ultimately help you just clean up the shop. The stories you hear about people getting steamrolled in the market, those are very real and can easily happen, but not if you're a client of Dallas Contemporary Homes. So recapping, we got customized service, specialization, ideal clients. Another one, and I'll tie it in with this. At the end of the day, as I said to begin the video, there are probably 60,000 agents in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We understand that you have numerous options, so many people you could choose to work with. But again, ask yourself, do you want to be just a client, just another number, another transaction, another deal? Or do you want your transaction to be treated with the level of care and expertise that it should be? Do you want for yourself the top level experience when you're buying? Let me take it a little bit further. What if you could get the absolute best of the best and actually spend less than you would spend to get average or mediocre? Is that a deal that you would take? If you could get a Ferrari for the same price of a Toyota, would you take the Ferrari or the Toyota? It's something to think about. It sounds crazy, but that's really what we're talking about with Dallas Contemporary Homes' business model, because we are offering you the Ferrari, Lamborghini, your exotic of choice, for probably less than it will actually cost you to just go with the run-of-the-mill average agent. How do we do that? That's a great question, and that's just one for another discussion that we will get into in another video. But I just wanted to bring something to you to think about as you do your research and try to figure out who you should work with, because there's so many options and it's easy to get overwhelmed. And this is just something directly from us to you to help you decide if this even sounds like something that you're interested in. If you say, I don't care what this guy's talking about, I know somebody who's been doing this for a long time, I don't need specialization or any of that, I just need somebody who can get me in the house and let me see it, and if I like it, I'm gonna write an offer or put my house on the market, it's gonna sell itself, especially right now, I don't need all of that expertise. If that's you, guess what? I'll tell you, you are not our ideal client. We wish you the best out there, but you are not for us and we are not for you. We wouldn't want to waste your time. But if you're someone who's in the market saying, you know what, I really need a specialist. I value the expertise that an agent who really does this at a high level can bring to my transaction. I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of energy to go out there and get railroaded by the market or put in a lot of guesswork. I want to know that when I step into a property, it is a property that I am potentially serious about buying, and I want to know that if I decide I want to buy it, I have someone helping me who can help secure the deal with favorable terms for me and make sure that we secure the property that we love and we win. We want to sell our house and we want to make sure that we get the absolute most that we can get with as little hassle and stress as possible. You are speaking our language. Dallas Contemporary Homes is designed for you. Contact us. Let's talk a little bit more in depth so that, again, we can go back to number one, which is that custom tailored service. The more that we know about you, the more that we can adjust and serve your needs and make sure that we're taking care of you at the highest level, because at the end of the day, that is what Dallas Contemporary Homes is about. We are fast, we are efficient, we are very effective. Let us make the difference in your next transaction. Talk to us about how we can do that, and we will exceed your expectations. Until the next one, hope this has been helpful. Talk to you soon.